It's clear what you are thinking. Will this fat ever go away? It's so hard to lose weight. Well, if it was easy to lose weight, the $72 billion weight loss industry wouldn't exist. But, more and more people are becoming overweight, and the obesity rate continues to increase. Why is this? What is happening to us? Let me tell you a story that may help you understand. We are becoming a nation of people addicted to convenience. And food manufacturers know this, and they know how to profit from this addiction. They have been adding sugar, of one type or another, to nearly all manufactured foods, mostly to improve taste and increase consumption, and, thus, profits. This graph, from research done by Stephen Guyenet and Jeremy Landon, shows added sugar consumption in the United States. Sugar can be added to manufactured foods in many forms. For example, there is cane sugar, beet sugar, honey, molasses, fruit juice concentrate, glucose, sucrose, fructose, agave nectar, and many types of syrup, such as high fructose corn syrup, maple syrup, brown rice syrup, barley malt syrup, and many more. Look on the ingredients label of most manufactured, or processed foods, and you will usually find several different sugars have been added to the product. And, all this added sugar is having a terrible effect on our weight. What exactly does sugar, or glucose, do in your body? When there is excess glucose in your blood, it causes the beta cells in your pancreas to inject insulin into your bloodstream. Insulin is the hormone that encourages cells in your body to store glucose. This glucose can be stored in the liver, muscles, and fat cells. In addition, glucose enters cells in your body to produce energy. This image shows glucose in the blood as it enters the liver, where chains of glucose are formed and stored as glycogen. And as well, glucose is taken into other cells in your body for energy production. So, what happens when you go on a calorie-restricted diet in order to lose weight? Well, let's say you normally consume around 1,700 calories a day. Your body is used to that level of consumption. But, now you go on a diet, cut back by 500 calories a day, and consume only 1,200 calories. You think that's pretty good. A pound of fat is equivalent to 3,500 calories, so you should lose a pound of fat every week. But, no, this is not what happens. Your body adjusts. Your body says, oh no. I need to cut back on what I do. So, your body reduces heat production, and you feel chilly. Your body cuts energy production, so you feel sluggish. In other words, your metabolism drops. And, as a result, you don't lose that pound of fat each week. Weight loss goes a lot slower than you had expected. Now, what happens when you go off your diet and return to your normal eating pattern? Well, your body has adjusted to your lower caloric intake. Your metabolism has slowed to accommodate the 1,200 calorie intake. Now, your body is flooded with 1,700 calories. So, many of those excess 500 calories are stored for future use as fat. And, many people find their weight goes up and down, with each new diet, just like a yo-yo. And they wonder why it's so hard to lose weight. But, that's not even the worst part. Now, here is the worst part of the dieting story. Remember all that sugar that is added to manufactured foods? That sugar tells your body to store glucose. It doesn't matter how many calories you are taking in. When the pancreas detects excess glucose in your bloodstream, it sends out insulin to tell your cells to let the sugar in. So, if you consume manufactured foods, even when you're on a diet, your fat cells will grow bigger and bigger. Yes, you can get fatter even when you are on a diet by consuming too much sugar. So, what's the solution to this ever-increasing problem? It's a long-term strategy of, first, consuming natural, healthy foods. Second, cutting back on, or even eliminating manufactured foods. And, finally, increasing your metabolism. Natural foods do have sugar. But, they also have fiber that slows digestion, and thus slows the addition of sugar into your bloodstream, so only minimal insulin is released. Eliminating manufactured foods means no sugar spikes and very little fat storage. And, raising your metabolism allows more fat to be burned for energy, reducing your stored fat. The result is, you will finally lose weight. Now, let's talk for a moment about raising your metabolism. Obviously, one way to raise your metabolism is through exercise. Too many people sit at their computer for hours on end without any exercise at all. Nearly everyone can get up every hour and walk up and down a flight of stairs. Even if you can't go jogging, any exercise is better than none. An alternative to exercise is activating your brown adipose tissue. It was discovered in 2009 that nearly all people have active brown adipose tissue that burns calories to produce heat. Subsequent research has shown that this tissue can produce 300 times more heat than any other tissue in the body. And it is an excellent way to burn fat and reduce weight. We have a whole series that discusses this in detail. Sign up for it and learn how it can help your weight loss efforts. Just enter your contact details, and then click the link in the email I'll send you in order to confirm your email address. Then we'll get started.
Thanks for viewing our video. I hope it has given you some healthy ideas. Now, put them into action. Hope to see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day.